December 2019. A pathogen from the family of coronaviruses triggers a pandemic that overnight fundamentally changes our world and our lives as we have known them. Lockdowns and harsh measures are imposed. Panic, a state of shock, and ever new restrictions. What measures make sense? Are there any solutions for ending the pandemic? For Servus TV, a renowned scientist, doctor, and virologist embarks on a journey around the world. Professor Dr. Martin Hadich. He is a proven expert with a global network, a specialist in hygiene and microbiology, infectiology and tropical medicine, virology and infection epidemiology. He has a practice for tropical and travel medicine, a vaccination center in Austria, and runs a large diagnostic laboratory in Hanover. Why does such an expert set out on a journey of thousands of kilometers with a film crew? Because he is meeting up with colleagues who would otherwise not be willing to give interviews and whose statements are being published for the first time. Like the Nobel Prize winner Michael Levitt.
So the logical thing, I think, would have been to essentially do what Sweden did.
Or the New York intensive care physician and researcher Pierre Corey.
We've never seen those mortality rates.
Or the highly distinguished scientist and physics professor Roland Wiesendanger.
To make this public at the end of the day. And for that I'm prepared to lose a lot of my reputation, perhaps.
Or Dr. Thomas Lee, who advises Thailand's largest hospital chain in the fight against the pandemic and looks after personalities such as His Holiness, the Dalai Lama.
Because there's no reason for us to say to a person who has no symptoms, please come here and I'll see if you have anything.
The epidemiologist Klaus Sturr, former project manager at the WHO and vaccine developer at Novartis.
Did they think the pandemic through from end to beginning, or did they stumble from lockdown to lockdown?
And Professor Zatlukar, who heads the Research Institute at Pathology in Graz.
Science should be science, politics should be politics.
Corona, in search of the truth, Part 1.